All right, welcome to Hoops Tracker. Jerry Howard, your host. Hoops Tracker is your source for Colorado basketball. Wow, we've had quite some time. We've been playing catch up on tournaments. We're going to start with some big time news. Lots of commits happening right now. Congratulations. So we're going to run through the list really quick. Cohen Nitzel out of University commits to Co College. Trey Gutierrez out of Green Mountain commits to Lincoln University. Hudson Rooney commits to Southwestern down in Texas, a small D3 school. Luke Williams and Cash Boykin get locked in under new coach at Mesa. They're both going. Um, Jaden Ward signs with Chadron State. Now, the new coach at Colorado Mesa, Ken Duisi. Ken, congratulations. Welcome to Colorado. We are looking forward to seeing how well you're going to develop that program, and we're excited that you're here. All right, let's turn the page. This last weekend, the Puma Circuit up in Fort Collins. Now, a handful of teams are playing on that circuit. There's some stand-in teams, but the big Colorado teams that were up there, Colorado Collective, State 38, Hard to Guard, and then Team Alexander, and then also DNA, Denver something All-Stars. Anyway, not a big deal. But over the weekend on the 17s, Colorado Collective goes 4-0. They're 11-1, I believe, on the season. They are crushing it on the Puma circuit. Big standouts that we saw. Jacob David, Cooper Elwood were hot. Brody Shepard was hot. Khalil Hudgens really impressed me. This young player developing really well, very unselfish, can stroke it when they need it, can distribute it. Watch these players. This Colorado Collective team is loaded. Great to see Jay back on the court. No more injuries, no more whatever. Go, Jay. Way to go, buddy. All right. State 38 also goes 4-0. Their top 17's team behind Bronson Bailey at Fossil Ridge, Dayton Long. These guys played really, really well. Looking forward to seeing State 38 make an impact in that Puma circuit. And then Hard to Guard, their national team. Man, they've got some players on this team, but I got to tell you, Damari Man Davis out of Eagle Crest was definitely the man. He crushed it over the weekend. And then Jackson Brent. A lot of coaches may not know about this player, but Jackson is at Prospect Ridge. He was hot. This young man can shoot it, a combo guard and a shooting guard. Look forward to seeing Jackson on the circuit some more. Now, some of the other hard to guard teams, hard to guard, their elite team went 3-1. Mile High Collective had a team go 3-1. Team Alexander out of Denver, they went 0-4. They're still looking like they need a few more practices to get that rust knocked off. Now, on the 16s level, hard to guard goes 4-0, and so does Colorado Collective's 16 team. Not only that, Dario Washington crushed it, but this Colorado U16 team, they moved up in the Puma rankings. I believe they made it into the top 10. That was huge. Big shout out to them. Now, Mile High Collective, their U16 team went 2-2. DNA Black went 1-3. DNA Blue, that's the team that Dason Collier's on. Dason, their team goes 2-2, but Dason rolled his ankle. We did not get to see a lot of him after Saturday morning. And then State 38, their U16 team went 1-3. But I got to tell you, Malachi at Fossil Ridge, this is a player people need to be watching. He is a stud. He's athletic. He's strong. He's filling out that frame, and he performed really, really well. All right, now let's take a turn. We're going to leave the Puma circuit, and we're going to go check on some of the other teams, how they're doing in Recruit Look, UAA, etc. Under Armour Circuit, Mountain Stars go 3-1 in the first session. Big time performances by Archie Weatherspoon, Luke Howry, and Christian Williams. And Grant Stevens looked good, stepping up, looking a lot better. That is a tough team to be on, but this team is selfish. They're performing really well. On their U16 team, Champ Spears crushing it. He is doing a great job. Congratulations, Champ. And that team is also loaded. So we'll see. Now, session two comes up in a couple weeks. Now, EYCL 16U, this is Dom Collier's team that he's coaching. Noah Atkins, Lincoln Lemieux, these guys are doing really well on the circuit. We saw them at the Rocky Mountain Mayhem. We also saw them at the Colorado Preps early season one. They're doing good. Elevation Flyers, we got a chance to watch this team. Now, we get it. It was prom weekend. A couple of the guys were tired, but I can tell you, Sam Malens out of Green Mountain, one of the top 10 players in this 27 class, can flat out shoot it, stroked it really well. They ran the table at the Rocky Mayhem tournament. Bodie Barnett also looked really good. We're really excited to see how well he's developing. But wow. And then some of the other teams, Morgan Dogs played really well in their recruit look tournament. They're headed down this weekend, I believe, to a prep hoops tournament in Phoenix. But some of the others, um, let's see here. On the recruit look circuit, you got B&B. B&B is really young, but they are playing really well. We really liked how they're just developing as a team. They're just growing as a team. They're working really hard. They're looking pretty good. Other teams on that recruit look circuit. Oh, my mind is slipping me, but that's okay. All right. This weekend, big time, um, big two big tournaments are in town. You got the Bigfoot Classic or Rocky Mountain Battle of the Rockies or something. They are playing, we believe, at Thornton, even though the website says it's at Aurora Central. We're getting clarification from Bigfoot, but Bigfoot's the one that told us that it was at Thornton, not at Aurora Central. So we're getting clarification on that, trying to figure out what teams are in that. And then Prep Hoops is running their Centennial Circuit or their Centennial Cup this weekend. We saw the Mountain Stars in that. We saw State 38, handful of other smaller teams. This will be an interesting weekend just to see. A lot of teams are taking some of the weekend off, some are traveling. But for the boys, the big weekend is in 3 weeks. May 15th through 17th is a viewing period. And this is the only viewing period in the spring where Division I coaches can be out. We know all the recruit look folks are going to be in Kansas City. We know Puma. I think Puma will also we'll double check where Puma's at, the Puma Circuit's at. Under Armour has their session, but that is the weekend. Players, this is really important. Start contacting coaches now about your schedule. Ask them to come and watch you. Send it to them now. Do not send it to them in 2 weeks because their mailbox will be full. They will already have their schedule set on the players they're watching. Now, some important facts on recruiting that's going to be really helpful. One, you need to start figuring out what you want to be when basketball's over. Figure out what your major is. You don't have to lock in on it, but when you talk to college coaches, they want to know. If you know what you want to be and all of that, it really helps with the process. Two, make sure you are reaching out to the college coaches and programs you're interested in. Do your homework. Talk to your high school coach. Talk to your club coach. What level do you think I should play at? Right? If you're not getting Division I offers and you think you're a Division I player, you need to ask those questions because maybe you're not a Division I player yet. One of the biggest things, especially with the portal and recruiting, is looking at JCs. Go for junior college for 1 year and bounce. A high school player, a, somebody's got 1 year of college experience over a high school player is going to rank a whole lot higher on these college coaches lists. So go get some experience, go get some playing time, but do your homework, right? Where are teams that you can play at? Do they fit your system? There's a lot of questions to go into, and we'll get into that, but we'll get into that later. But we want to wish everyone well. Hope you're doing well. It's actually nice to finally get some moisture and rain in Colorado. Be safe. We'll see you guys in the gym. This is Jerry Howard. We're out. Good to see you guys.